Using FPTCOs to run businesses tax-free. Part 2. McCulloch v. the State of Maryland, for wheat, 316. In Weeks v. Sibley, D.C. 269 F. 155, Edwards v. Commissioner, 415 F. 2D 578, 582, 10th Circle, 1969, and Phillips v. Blatchford, 37 Mass. 510, the courts ruled that a pure trust organization is not illegal even if formed for the express purpose of reducing or avoiding taxes. Edison California Stores Incorporated v. McColgan, 30 calories 2D 472, 183 P2D 16, ruled that persons may adopt any lawful means for the lessening of the burden of income taxes. The Department of the Treasury, IRS Handbook for Special Agents Section 412. Tax avoidance distinguished from evasion states. Avoidance of taxes is not a criminal offense. Any attempt to reduce, avoid, minimize, or alleviate taxes by legitimate means is permissible. Pursuant to Narragansett Mut. F. Inns Company v. Burnhamm, 51 RI 371, 154 A 909. It is not an evasion of legal responsibility to take what advantages may accrue from the choice of any particular form of organization permitted by law. 13 AM Jur 2D, 379, paragraph 51. One of the objectives of business trusts is to obtain for the trust associates most of the advantages of corporations, without the authority of any legislative act, and with the freedom from the restrictions and regulations generally imposed by law upon corporations. Irrevocable, common law, federal pure trust contract organizations may be utilized to hold either personal and/or business property or to operate a business. A major advantage to operating a pure trust business organization is that it is not a creature of the legislature. It is not subject to the myriad of strangling legislative controls and regulations that are applicable to corporations and other legislative entities. The pure trust organization has no compliance costs, such as accountant and attorney fees, that eat up a large percentage of corporate profits. The Supreme Court case of Elliott v. Freeman, 220 U.S. 178, ruled that a pure trust organization is not subject to legislative control. The Supreme Court holds that the trust relationship comes under the realm of equity, based upon the common law, and is not subject to legislative restrictions, as are corporations and other organizations created by legislative authority. Learn more about federal pure trust contract organizations by visiting www.dtss.us/freedom-extras.html.